I want to move somewhere warm. I'll see. Not time for another adventure yet. Not a time for another adventure yet. I didn't even notice that the interior shadows were off all the time, pretty much. I need to look into it, but I think, yeah, they're kind of quite often off, seems like. Because they are kind of not very good, it seems. It seems. Alright, good. I think it should be fine now. At least I know what kind of ritual I need to perform. Sorta. Something goes bad again. And you can do it in-game without restarting and stuff. Well, technically, I guess. That is good. I'm gonna stick to this setup. Not like I want to have some crazy graphics anyway. Let's see. So I was doing the Mages Guild then. Alright, fine, let's continue then. Ow! There it is. Alright, so these guys wanted to pull some pranks. Yeah, this guy in particular. Didn't even notice you. Where do you go? The visible dude there walking around there. All over the place. Alright, then they want me to yank stuff from her. I'm kind of not sure. I think I want to...
Hello, associate.
To not deal with any of the pranking there. I'd rather help her. So let's see. I think it's probably here. I can report to her, right?
Any luck finding?
I technically did.
Once I can see Jascar again, I'd be more than happy to.
Sure.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jascar.
Come on. Just waiting when it's fast. So I can do this slow after, but it's always slow, alright. Manual spellcraft, this one. Does it read it maybe? We read it ourselves. The basic stuff, alright. She's not too bad for the introductory level, I have to say.
Any luck finding Jascar?
Okay, so we can report that to her.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Not yet, at least. Will be later.
Well met, guildmate. Have you pulled that little prank yet?
Sure.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
After 10 p.m. Sure. Do you have any plans to move somewhere warm though? Do you have any? Somewhere warm sounds not too bad. But I kinda like it when it's cold, not gonna lie. I'm not particularly against some cold.
Hello, associate.
I'm not particularly against it. Like to get a little bit of everything. A little bit of cold, a little bit of warm. A perfect balance, you know. So you have every season in the year. That's my... Well, actually, okay, like autumn and spring, maybe I'm not a huge fan, not gonna lie. Hit your ballista though. I cold much more than the warm. I mean, when I stream and everything, yeah, that's true. I think when it's like summer, warm times and stuff, it's easier to be productive for me, I feel. Like going for walks is way better and easier. Waking up is way easier than in winter. In winter, like, well, waking up is not even hard in winter, it's just hard to get out of bed. Let's put it that way. It's just way too dark, way too cold, and way too nice under the blanket. In summer, it's usually you wake up, it's all like, you know, sun everywhere. It's warm, maybe even way too warm, so you just want to get out of bed. And go, you know, outside and take a shower and stuff. He's good. I like it that way.
Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
Like I haven't seen that before. I hadn't noticed before.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad.
We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Alright, sure.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
I'm gonna do something with her manual there. Easy, bro.
Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
Hey, bro. Die hello. How we doing, man?
There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there. You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do.
I guess they weren't really super malicious with that stuff, sure.
You too.
Actually, just a prank, bro. Thought that would be something more dank. But I guess it's not too bad. It probably sleeps. Let's see what I say. Hope it gets better soon. Hope it gets better soon. Time to get some magic pills. Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing pretty good.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
I did.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Sure.
Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it.
We sure will.
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. Good day.
Most important people, priorities, Alright, done with this then. And there's some more. This shows me, will show me where I can get more. Okay, it does. Good. Come to Bravil. I will get that. I will get there. This I did already. This we did. Cool, we did. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh yeah, Anvil also. That's where the Fighters Guild is, so I could prioritize that one. Biraskello. Come to Bravil indeed. Oh yeah, I can do this in Shading Hall. Shading Hall. Oh yeah, I did the quest there too. Yeah, so the corruption stuff is there too. Good work on that. Here you go then. Come to Bravil. True. Fine, let's do some cheating hole stuff. Oh, let's do it. Let's return and get some more quests there done. Okay, so hello. How's your Sunday morning there? Everybody doing alright? I managed to fix the performance stuff. Even though it was a little bit weird there. Not gonna lie. Maybe I'll be able to ramp some more the other settings then. Now that we're saving in some other departments. When you go from the main entrance. Kinda seems like it, I guess. They're in the basement. We still need to first open this. Oh, that doesn't seem like something bad we're doing, so I guess. Yeah. Got one. Alright, the basement, you say. This actually makes interiors kind of like better. It makes some walls like naturally glowing now instead of the people's faces. Waters of Oblivion. And why even too? Like close to the window, because close to the window probably. Even the window is kinda in this house is it's not much of a window. Yeah, seems like it. That's the logic behind it. But these are kind of closed. Oh, there's no windows, that's why. Okay. That one though. And this one they closed now. Why is this one not glowing? This one kind of sus. Nothing to loot. Oh, it's a abandoned house, I guess. Let's loot. Nothing else, alright. The fancy door. I turn my lights off. I have to see it in all its glory. It looks fancy. Indeed.
What is the color of night?
My brother. Good entrance.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises.
Yogis, good morning.
When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you.
Sure. The Bigaloo Guild.
Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been.
Let's see.
Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a Speaker of the Black Hand. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
Fools.
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
Amogus. Damn son.
Go now to a family member.
Someone
and
is
may the
acting
Night
sus
Mother
there.
wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Sure.
I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here in the loving embrace of Our Lady, the Night Mother.
Sure.
Ochiva and I have known Lucian since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale and is like a father to us. The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. She guides our actions, just as the dread father Sithis once guided hers.
Let's see. About you. Anything about the Amogus?
There are whispers in the halls of the sanctuary. Some say there is a traitor among us, that the Brotherhood has been compromised.
The imposter.
In the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood.
A sign of the Shadow,
A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
Hey Strider, hello. See. The snow pain. The snow pain. See. I hope you will be done with that fast. It's time to load some phone stuff to listen. I guess you can do that nowadays, huh? Pretty simple, yeah.
I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, but he is offered much gold as well as other incentives to keep his mouth shut.
Let's see.
Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. It was his terrible love that gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood so very long ago. May Sithis be with you.
Welcome, brother. So good to
Oriente
finally
Anette.
meet you. I hope you're getting along all right.
What don't
I will always think of Lucian LeChance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything.
Take me.
I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Uchiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucian LeChance knows real talent when he sees it.
Acting kinda sus there, lady.
Have you ever lived on the streets, struggled to survive? This sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life. Sometimes, right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death.
Very joyful indeed.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
But why, sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Goggle, you are a life-taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our
I am
secrets?
honored by your presence.
Yes,
How can
yes, of course I
Uchiha be of
value our
assistance?
secrets, and I've never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses?
Get the bag. Get the bag.
Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren! Your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
Okay, alright. This guy Oblivion. I won't watch the trailer, but yeah, I saw about that one. Still ways to go for that though. Until we're gonna get that.
There you.
Let's see. Said no it left. Training room. Now we'll see when it will be out. I mean, it should be good stuff. It should be pretty good. I got me some food. Sanctuary. Cool. Yeah, well, maybe we can check on another game show. Sure. Good. Let's see. Can I put it there? I got all about the trailer. I just haven't watched it yet personally. We'll see. Yeah, just know that they announced the release date and everything with it. That I know. That I know. Yeah, that's still a bit too much time to be like hyped and excited, to be honest. Not gonna lie. You know, it's like so many projects like that. Still is. That are just kinda never over. They just keep developing it. There's also the Skywind, right? I think, or whatever it was called. Oh, the spoilers in that one. Actually, true, bro. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, the important part is to know the release date, basically. And that ain't anytime soon, eh? Be around time for another Skyrim edition, yeah. Exactly. Old wooden door. It's quite a door, I would say. Sleeping slab. Comfy.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Uchiha. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
A vampires. Alright, sure.
A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Sure.
Excellent. Here is what you must do.
I see.
Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City.
So that one.
There you will find a ship named
And the molding lady.
Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
Sure. And about your insight.
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Let's see.
I was stricken with vampirism 300 years ago, while on an expedition deep into the ashlands of Vardenfell. For nearly 100 years I hunted in secret, until the Dark Brotherhood found me. Now I have a family that accepts and even values my unique gifts. Perhaps in the future, when I feel you have earned the right, I will offer you a chance to become a hunter of the night. When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucienne took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract. The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows. The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings.
See.
This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago. Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No, Sithis is something altogether different.
Let's see.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Will do, will do. And what is that about? She would end the young fool unto Annetta and her experimental recipes. If the stench of her cooking weren't bad enough, last week she made a particularly offensive dish consisting of mandrake, onions, and garlic. Garlic! Told her repeatedly of the danger this plant poses to me, but she has obviously not heeded my warnings. It is strange, this reaction I have to garlic, and all my wanderings and all my research. I have never encountered another vampire thusly affected. It is true as some popular lore holds that all vampires have an inherent weakness to garlic, but this is simply not the case. My situation, as far as I can tell, is unique. If I were to somehow come into contact with garlic, if it in some way came to be on my person, the results could be catastrophic. Most certainly suffer from loss of strength and stamina, and fear my resistance to magic would be nearly completely nullified. Please, Achieva is mistress of this sanctuary. I beg you to keep Antoinette on a tighter leash. I love her as a sister, of course, but cannot be held accountable for my actions should she continue to disregard my own personal safety. Then it's clearly stated that one family member may not kill another, but I don't need to remind you there is no restriction against draining Antoinette of a few pints of precious life's blood. Let's see. Is this because she's kinda sus? Is it? The sus part continue. That's one way to put the paint in there. Don't hear the mines, but still. Yeah, right. Damn, the game plan. The game plan. It's a pickpocketing grenades in Fallout. The good old, wonder if they used that before Fallout, actually. The pickpocketing stuff in. Because Fallout was using that a lot. Well, I guess not really using that a lot, but you could do that a lot. Dude, what is this? Brother. I'll need to try. Don't have enough sneak for that though right now. Gonna be detected now. I need to get that. Every morning I need to get tuned for it. Then it kinda works. A human blood there. No, that I can leave for you, sure. And not my kind of beverage.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Let's see. That's where you sleep. I guess everyone's sleeping. Alchemy.
So good to see you. Is that
This game.
Welcome, welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
Damn son, he was bloodman.
So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? Oh, that's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill? And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. Oh, for example, this one time, I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, "No, I am a messenger of death." You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
Damn, forehead. What a fun guy.
I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots. I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much.
She's a destroyer. What a time indeed.
Hey, I don't like to tell stories, but Telendril and me, you know, don't believe me. I've got her undergarments to prove it.
Guy, what a guy.
You know what they say? Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sithis really is. As long as I obey the tenets and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy.
Just gotta
Later
get
then.
them kills going. What do you have to say?
Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with? I've travelled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that.
I'll see.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
If it isn't the newest member of the family, let's get one thing straight. The tenants prevent me from killing you, but I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Damn, son. I have to be mad. Eater Mask, hello.
I have it on good
How are you
authority
doing?
that the newest addition to the Brotherhood is an annoying whelp, unworthy of licking my boots. How's that for gossip? Bye, cities.
What a guy.
I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Not bad, huh? Friendly skajig there. He suck. Actually looks okay. Yeah, it's fine. That is fine. How's it going, guys? How's your morning? Frost on target. Paralyze. With frost. Don't have enough magic for that though. Take life, deadly visage. 50 illusion skill though. £10 for 2 seconds. 2 million. I mean, I have already. The other casted the one. Let's see the Oscar. Classic, classic. Well, at least there are some positive sides there. This might be alright. The night eye stuff might be not too bad. You know what? I think I might get that one. 150. 47 mana. Sure. Seems good.
Just take your trinkets and go. Bye, cities. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Oh, they're in speed. Poisoned apple. Deadly poison bypasses poison resistances. Interesting. Actually, kinda cheap lockpicks you have. Get them to 4. Now 4 gonna be probably a bunch. That's gonna be 4. Like 75, I guess. That seems a bit too much. I'm gonna get 20 for now.
Just take your trinkets and go.
Shoot him.
Foul-smelling ape.
I've followed this guy indeed. Shopping list. Beer, lots of beer, and new mugs, enough fruit for 12 guests, 8 loaves of bread, a roast the poor. Sounds like a party right there. I'm broken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. I'll slay trolls, I'll walk through thorns, I'll fast for a week. Please don't shout me out of your life. I love you more than the flower needs sunshine. The dedication there. That's more convenient. That's Schemer. There's son. A pet red there. Feels good, man. That's actually a pretty nice effect for the night eye too. I like it. That's pretty good, eh? See the mascara with the meta entry budget strat. How so? Maybe they have like some sort of like a logo there that says about the meta. It says something about the meta. Well, I mean, he did find the way. Feels good sometimes, you know. Just outplay. I'm taking that. Maybe some booze though. That you can have, huh? You just pick it and sell it to him, though. The shots. It's always an option. What do you have to say about my stuff?
What? The Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful.
Let's see.
May Sithis be with you.
The sneak skill, good then. Task you already. Yeah, I see that much I say. Well, I mean, that's good. Figure out the strat. That is good. That's part of the fun. That is part of the fun. Even if it's the degenerate strategy. Technically, that's still good. Yeah, Carrot opens this one. Gonna keep that for now then. I'll mix that later. Get rid of that. Red folded LED box. Wait, really? Oof. So next week's gonna be the Xbox showcase, right? Gonna watch that. $80, dude. Oof. What a time to be alive. And all those beautiful games. Gonna get hit by that Forspoken. Then we're gonna hit by that Redfall also. I mean, Redfall is co-op though. Redfall is kind of cheating there, you could say. Because co-op, you know, any kind of garbage almost, and co-op still feels a little bit better than it is. If you have the right co-op partners for it. Hey, clapping, hello. How we doing? Let's see what boss guys say. Yeah, testing like the card games like that, it is indeed quite something. A lot of space for some interesting things to do. There are even good co-op games nowadays. There should be a bunch. There is kind of like decent amount, I would say. There was a lot like in past years because, you know, after all the lockdowns and stuff, it became kind of the trend. I think Redfall is like part of them trying to get on that trend too. But a little kind of not in the best time, I guess, already for it. Hey, Yuki. Intelligence spot. Nah, restore intelligence you don't really need. You need to gain intelligence though. Fortify intelligence, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is always a good one. Never enough intelligence. Always nice to have some extra. That will give me some insight on my contract.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes. I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now those were the days.
Those were the days indeed. For the boomers.
Dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold.
Alright, this is this guys. See the training ground. That takes two. That way out. Yeah, for example, those. Nico said hello.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
Keep talking, nobody explodes and stuff like this.
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract?
There is plenty, I would say.
Non-essentials?
Heard about that, did you? All right.
Hey Dick,
So
hell yeah,
things
man.
got a bit out of
One and
control.
only.
Nothing I couldn't handle, though, as you can plainly see.
Yes, well, if there's one thing you know how to do, it's get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Well, I'd love to continue chatting, but I have to prepare for my next contract. You know, that Mages Guild matter. You understand?
Sithis be with you, brother.
A Mages Guild matter. Alright. How's it going, Dick? How's life? Don't stop together, yeah. Yeah, keep in mind the stuff that should be available in the region, that is true. We're here too, yeah, that stuff is fine. That one is fine. I did this training already. Talk with everyone already. Thought there was someone else here. Hunt to hunt them.
Ochiva be of assistance?
I'll take that. How the repair situations going? I'll take it. Lower that armor a little. Played that one a while ago, I see. Well, there is also what was the not the Weird West, but what was Evil West, right? That was Evil West. There's always like Remnant, for example. The Far Cry, ironically, and stuff too. In co-op, that stuff also is fun. Tell you that. Let me check the skill books. Not bad. I'll take it. There's some good books then. No one else arrived now? I think there should be someone else. A way out. Get yourself linked out of the thing is a bunch of stuff obviously is not available here. So the boss can get some of them. Sadly. Some ARPGs also have decent co-op stuff.
Get away from me.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Brother, if I may have a word.
Of course. What troubles you?
Let's see the boss can say. Huh? Play together. He just offers you some Overwatch to play together, and that's it. Some interesting shadows you have there, bro. Compared to it, Overwatch, that might be a lot of good games to play, really.
Get yourself out of an unwinnable situation.
Let's get a new friend, yeah. Wait, what's this one? Let's just go directly to him. Alright, it's an interesting way to go they have there. Still Molden. Always Molden. No, I guess talk with everyone, alright.
Anything you need?
See what everyone's gonna say. There's some strategies even with co-op too. That also might be kinda an option, you know. You always find a bunch of stuff, really. I mean, if you're already down to do some Overwatch, and then the quality, you know, ceiling and everything is not very far. Alright, I know where that ship is. Oh, it's gonna be bright because of the night eye. I turn it off. Now you can just recast it, I guess. Now it's gonna look weird. Alright. Yeah, there was the corruption stuff here. Yeah, scared them. And the new story mechanics are already so good. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 might be kinda a bit of a substitute for the time being. Gonna be the same mechanics and everything at least.
Hello.
What do you
You
hear?
seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for
isn't
you?
that her actually?
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
Their son.
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Sure.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
A remnant from the ashes, the Souls-like? I mean, kinda in a way, but not exactly. They're shooting. It's not just melee. Mostly shooting, really. Unless they added like a bunch of other stuff there. There is like abilities and stuff you can do. Someone can be a support. Be careful of being a support. Because I was a support. We played with Ella and we got the boss that support is not very good for. Because there is the stage where like both characters need to do stuff basically. And you can pick who's gonna be doing stuff. So sometimes support also needs to do something. And that was a bit painful. But it's actually a good game. It is actually a good game. Even without co-op apparently, but in co-op even better. I'm going for very D&D gameplay. Let's see. On different fundamental mechanics. Well, I mean, a lot of RPGs like that kind of have the dice rolls and everything already there. You just don't really see them, right? But fundamental mechanics, I guess. Could be. That could be. I mean, it depends what kind of game and in terms of like which genre and stuff you want to play in. There's like a bunch of really co-op things you could do. Some of the old stuff too. I had like a whole list back in the day, I remember.
I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd sent him back. He's a menace to this town.
Hey, Andor. The original fans also won't like it. I mean, kinda, but in the same time, you know, the game is out already, and people do be liking it already. So I think overall it's gonna be liked by people, but with some nuances potentially.
Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena.
So that's a trader there for
Garrus
us.
may be our only hope.
Alright, so in the court. I didn't take the dispel on myself or something. I don't have that, right? Not yet. I need to get that. And just to remove some effects. Don't want it. Let's make it brighter. Even brighter. Since we're at it anyway. Doesn't work out rewarded that well. Very nice water. And the water breathing too, I could use them. How's going, Doram? How's life? Oh, there's less RNG there, I see. Oh, Nurmroot here all of a sudden. Interesting.
I'm not surprised. It seems that Skyrim is always involved.
Fellow
in
mages. Action off.
Fine, be that way. You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
What's happening?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
The mud crabs.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Goodbye.
I'm through talking to you.
Hating on my mud crabs, huh? Real time with pause, guys. So you see under there, right? Hey, Argosh. Hello, sir. Encased. Oh man, did you not get the free encase from Epic Store? I would say like just wait. It's probably gonna be like somewhere else for free, most likely. If you're really unsure, I would probably wait. Other than that, it's decent. Encase was alright. Like Encase has an issue with the like second half of the game just being kind of like rushed. They just like went a little too. And they just went a little too fast with it in the end. And that's the Ulrich. Like it was good. First, maybe not even half, like 60% or something of the game is like really good. And then after that, it's just kind of like not rushed really like in the bad way. As in like, you know, kind of bad, scuffed. Like just too fast to wrap it up. But like not using the whole setup good enough. Like they kind of introduce a bunch of factions. Like the kind of big important factions that you kind of take side. And you pretty much just get like one main quest for each faction, and that's kind of it. So you just don't really get to know them well. Same what you heard. Greedfall was more solid, I think. Greedfall more stable, kinda. It's because like they imitate like the leaves moving and stuff. That's why the shadows are Pepega like that. Wonder if we can switch different style of it. Like Greedfall, I would say was more solid in that way. Greedfall I would actually kind of recommend playing though. Like if it's on your, like I would take that over probably, to be honest. Well, it's different games stylistically and like, you know, in general. Like one is, you know, isometric, another one third person. One is post-apocalyptic, another is fantasy. But yeah, overall I think Greedfall was more solid. Makes I think it's a little bit like less rough shadows, I feel. Still kind of Pepega. Doesn't really change a thing. Yeah, this makes it way too pixely. This kind of too... Let's roll with this, I guess. Still a bit weird, but probably. I don't know what stabilization does. Doesn't seem like it did shit, really. Whatever. Good enough, fine. No problems, man, no problems. Well, if you feel like some sort of like the itch for a little bit something like, you know, old Fallout inspired, post-apocalyptic, then I would say get it. If it's already on sale right now in case, like, sure. If you really, really have a niche for that. Still weird here, like it doesn't go like that in other places.
Hello.
Like a bit of flickering on those, kinda. I guess because of the wind, though. Or like the imitation of the wind, I guess. And just like doesn't know how to calculate shadows in that situation. Alright. So wait, where was it? Ain't it? Chapel, ain't it? No, I guess it is there, right? Then I took a right turn. For a party CRPG. Yeah, Through the Grad is nice. Through the Grad I still need to play myself, actually. I played Item RPG original, not Through the Grad. Through the Grad I played like a little bit on early access since devs kinda sent me the key because I played the original also. And the original I finished. Through the Grad I kinda just checked on early access a bit and I will need to return to it too. No, that's good too. Greedfall is not exactly like super party RPG though, in terms of like you don't really control your companions that much. They all just kind of do their thing. In case you kind of control everything. Make a wicked plan on your character business, you die and reload. I mean, kinda true. Kinda true. Happens. Well, it kinda depends though. Again, like Morrowind had that, for example, right? And like Oblivion doesn't. And I like that in Morrowind. But that little chance-based thing, it wasn't too bad there.
What is it, sir? What are you looking for?
That's the stuff, alright.
The guilds are west of the river, south of the west gate.
Sure.
Farewell. What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
I see, so okay. Yeah. But that was
I'm listening.
the starting experience, though. Yeah, 1 second, we need to get this guy a bit more lit here,
Goodbye.
so I can see
What do you want?
make his face
All right.
better for this. All right.
Yes. Yes, whatever you say. Don't really?
Well, very
Interesting.
enthusiastic of you, sir.
You think that's funny? Don't. Please, I'm sorry. That's just stupid.
I should go for that one there.
Try to manipulate me. You think that's funny? Yes. Don't. I wish I could say that. What? Don't. I wish I could say
There we
that.
go.
Whatever you want. Don't try to manipulate. So, what a great story.
Cool story, Bruve.
Don't waste your flattery on me. That's just stupid. Don't. What a
Perfect.
great story. That works for me. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth.
So Gyorus is doing after Mass Effect, yeah. Hey, Secret, hello. A baby born in Oblivion 231 times a kill, yeah. Morrowind was quite often also the... Yeah, it's like, first of all, obviously, it's like the leveling and the build thing. Because when I did... I was going... I think Breton, right? With magic and everything. And I managed actually to get like somewhat doable start. I could actually kill those flies. Sometimes. The most important, I could even kill, what was the name? That, like not the slug, whatever was that? Some bug or something that paralyzes you. And then just destroys you while you paralyze them. I was mostly managing to kill that one even. It's like when you have like a decent build or you manage to level up a bit to get more powerful, then it starts becoming better. It starts becoming better. I would say it's like more when it's like in slow games and turn-based games, like when way too much relies on the hit chance. I mean that's what I was molding about in Disciples, for example, recently, right? When you really rely on hitting something at least once, and you miss like 2 times, and then boom, like the healer is dead. It's not like a loss per se, right? But it's just like huge, a huge setback, and that's not that fun.
Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthur. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Nothing else, sure.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. Make haste. Find him quickly. No telling what mischief he may get himself into, and we need him as a witness.
Sure.
Beware of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
Sure, fine.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
A big haste. That we can. Was it the one near the well? The hobo near the well. Not here currently, at least. I was chilling on the island then.
What? You say something? Who are
Sure.
you?
Who?
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Doesn't sound like a good plan, bro. You need to calm down, sir.
Get out of my way and keep following. I'll show you a thing or two.
Good to see you.
Bulk is.
Hello.
Okay, there must kinda. I mean, it depends on the game, though. Like, in some games, it's not as crucial, you know, to have that miss going. In Disciples, it is, I would say. In Disciples, it is. In Pathfinder, like, especially like later, it already doesn't really matter that much. Not as crazy, for example. It's still important, but
This is my
not that
house.
much.
Get out of the way. Move, I said.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Chevenhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Well, shit. Unlucky.
Stand clear.
Oh, yeah, sure. Relax. He solved his drinking problem. A little bit radically, though. Okay, 11. Like, you could probably, like, use the calm or something on his ass. I will say.
What's wrong? Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
Still his drinking problem, yeah.
There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it.
Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
One case.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife.
I'll deal with him soon enough.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
Someone else restarted live, yeah. Well, I mean, we're just gonna ask. No big deal there. There you are.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
Sure. I'm not very talkative. So recording this dude then. I'll see if I ordered him. A lovely fellow, yeah. Seems like it.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters.
Couldn't we just do it before?
We must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
Like, dude wouldn't be even a good witness anyway. Some alcoholic who got fined multiple times, that doesn't prove anything. Should just start with that, really. Would be more effective. Hey Turin, hello. How we doing? The more stuff you can do to take the last tactical the game plays? I don't really think so. Don't really think so. I think it's kind of more like, you know, how much of your moves and stuff depend on those chances too much. It's also sometimes just kind of like a thing in the beginning of the game, you know? You just kind of suffer a bit, and then later, kind of like in Fallout, for example, classic ones. You also kind of suffer early a bit, then you get better gear, then you level up a bit to increase your hit chances, and well, things get better. It doesn't even feel that bad anymore. Got me the key even.
Aldos's death is indeed a
Main thing in like the RPGs like that with RNG that I dislike is when some sort of skill is attached to it. Like you get like maxed out your lockpicks, but you still have some save that that you have like 20% chance to crack. That was like literally Wasteland 2. That is pain. That is big pain. Yes, now we have like two options. Okay, I see. Yeah, let's go for the evidence. That might be better. It's up there, I guess. That part I don't like. With combat it might be sometimes kinda okay. It might get a bit too dang though when it's like very, very hardcore crit mechanics or something. Just like in my Fallout 1 playthrough recently when in power armor, most stuff doesn't even scratch you. And then some like super mutant does like the burst fire from the minigun and one-shots you from full HP. That stuff is a bit too much. I think that's the way to go there. Come on. Do a lot of stuff quickly and is also very tactical. I mean, like something like Pathfinder, for example. Not good, eh? Like fallouts and everything. I wouldn't really say they're like super tactical though, of course. Come on, do a quick one. He's waiting for a different one there. Okay, that dude, huh? I just need to find where is his stuff. Probably isn't it. But I mean, might as well. No, something like XCOM, I guess, or something. That one is infamous even for the RNG. And that should be tactical enough.
Go ahead.
Dervera Romalan is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge.
Shit.
She certainly does take pride in the Newlands. There was some kind of fight at the Mages Guild. I heard that Falcar disappeared as well.
I hear you.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
Not me coming here even. Okay, someone got in. So we need a sense life or something. Up. Okay, he's there. Well, she's probably also not really approving of me being here. I regroup. Will she mold? Or is it only guards? I guess she doesn't really care too much. You should be not interested. The other side seems like, though. Is the lowest quarters out now? It should be closed then. I guess they'll go to sleep now, probably. PM. I mean, they kind of shouldn't yet. Or maybe.
I think you should leave.
Sure. Well, you there, though. What was that? We'll be there at night, too. At least the guard, eh? Why was he there, even? Going for another run. Another round. Not. Is he looking here or looking out of here? I'm not sure. Seems like here though. Brother, why is everyone here? That's his bodyguard. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, someone to guard. It's quite a late time for you to go. Damn, son. Our Lord is going ham. I guess. Alright, he started patrolling again. Oh, now he's going here probably. It's like a different route. They're actually seeing you to shoot, yeah. The sneak is pretty bad. Where are you gonna go even? I need to get like the detect life or something. Escort me like that. I'm not sure he's actually like seeing her now they're here. I think he does. He's probably just gonna get angry if I don't leave. Yeah.
This is your last warning.
Alright, sure. Not sauce at all, yeah. Not the best patrol route we have there with them. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it there in time still. And I wasn't making it when I went there. Some spills with him, I feel. Well, there might be an option also to get some sort of quest, maybe. Maybe the Lord gives you some quest or something. It will allow me to be here. That also would be an option. There's a sandwich, yeah, I could use this stuff too. But I'm just trying to figure out how to do this better. First, then we'll see. Oh, actually, I could do this. It should be one of the doors like right next to the Lord, I feel. I'm not sure if I can. Maybe I can sit here. Oh, now he sees me here. Alright, bro, I'm leaving, don't worry. So good. Lost warning, man. Invisibility long, yeah. And stealth is pretty bad still. Yeah, I have the Chameleon ring. It's not the best one, but best I can get anyway, I think. Yeah, just kind of like leaving way too fast there, though. What if I try to go like here? Monka is. Actually, I think you can though. The door is open. I just need to take a turn there fast enough. Secret tunnels there, you think? I mean, could be. Yeah, let's follow this guy. Dude. Come on. And the tunnels, there might be something. There might be. I want to try to sneak through. His previous route felt better though. I could just try to like follow him. It turns like really sharp there, I would say. I could wait a bit more until he passes here. Maybe I'm leaving too fast. Come on, man. I should ride a sprint there. The sprint stealth. And now I can just follow him. Yeah, he just hears you, okay. Bit too close, a bit too low, then. Shouldn't be loud on the carpet. Hurry. And it goes there. Oh no, he just returned instantly. Ah, come on. Turning around so fast. I don't have anything to remove the step sound, right? Don't think so. I could use something maybe to like bait him somewhat. He does the, you know. Yeah, 20% is what I have, really. So that's not that good. And the spells. This one not gonna work probably. And telekinesis there is. I wonder if I could do something with that there. Yeah, whatever. Even most stealth games don't have them, yeah. Like removing this light, for example. Actually, can I do the telekinesis somehow? Probably not, right? You can do this or something. A window. No, at least I'm leveling that, so. Alright, what if I try go from here maybe? It goes that way. Maybe you won't hear me this if I go with this wall. Uh-huh. That will do. Someone awake here. Got him. That's a good window. That's pretty much how it was. Good description of the process. We're doing it all for good reason too, after all. Some hobo living here right next to the Lord. What's that? What is that? Thought on top of the head, yeah. Actually, does it work at Oblivion? It should, probably. Remember, that's how we were getting yourself a plasma caster in New Vegas. From one craft store. And just get some... Well, I mean, first of all, you can just, like, drag it from the display to the toilet and then just pick it up there. Or you could just put the bucket on their head. That do be working, actually. Saint it then. It should be here somewhere, but it didn't seem like any of these. I don't think it's the Lord's private quarters. I mean, it could be. I kind of doubt it. sneak in his quarters. Ah, shit. Good morning. Yeah, they don't give a shit. Trespassing, not whatever. Trespassing is only for guards, though. Ah, let's see, wait for the time. Is there a way to see? 6 AM. Damn, someone's up pretty early there, I see. Not very rich there. Man, the Lord Quarters is totally not the place we need to go. Yep. Nice shit then. We didn't pick all the tomatoes there. Hey Nick, hello. How we doing, man? Ah, fine, just go. Sure, brother, I'm going, don't worry.
Yes? Good morning. I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak. So be brave.
I think you need to go in there from another side or something. Bro. Any hints? I see.
Ragnar is your friend, no? Your servant? Whatever you require. Ragnar knows nothing. Less even. But Ragnar wishes to please.
See, run the thief guild still.
Right.
Nah, whatever.
Shadow hide you.
The Pepega stills. Pepega stills is alrighty.
We must put an end.
Nothing here. Alright. Try to go from the outside, huh? Pepega stills was going alright, but apparently there was no room that we needed to go to. Pepega stealth was pointless a bit. Why do you now show me that way there? That's where the ladies probably though. And they're gonna show me both here. Is it really? Yeah, the guard barracks seems a bit a better idea. I'm gonna wait until he's on patrol or something, I guess. There you guys go. Sleeping without the The gear too. That's pretty nice. Nice little detail. Dungeon Master. Seem good, eh? Still showing here.
What is it?
Doesn't sound right. That's also a dungeon. So there probably was another entrance here. Guess you can't see me here. Surprisingly. Come on. It wasn't me. No one in jail even. You say he throws everyone in. That doesn't sound right. But there's some magic entrances there, I guess. Dude. Get this little one. The saucy stuff here, I mean, it kind of shows there, but I don't think that's right. Let's see, activated somewhere. I don't think that's the way to get to his private quarters, really, though. That doesn't sound right.
What's this about?
I just running. I relax. Yeah, this sounds more right. Well, I mean, they don't really care. Oh, nice. That one you open. So that's the barracks, not his private quarters, huh? That's how you call it. Here's bread. Surely very rich then. Must be stealing. Saucy letter. Relatives outside the citadel. Isabel and Jeanette, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I would first suspected. The Dinderis would be so easy to dupe. He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Chainhall. Decided to raise the fines again next month, and then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted, my cousins. More to come soon. Love to both of you. Yeah, but summer house, they go for summer keep. Some monkeys. Loud walking, dude. Don't do me like that. Nice, about those high fines and corruption. I want to partake. Ain't very rich of you, sir. Guess you already sent everything. Got that bread, eh? Just stealing. The usual. The usual.
How are you?
I got that now.
Yes.
What's about that one actually, I remember?
I'm Laspia Cosma, Shadenhall's steward. I offer introductory
the
training
blades,
with blades and may condescend to accept you as a student.
Doesn't even seem like, well, maybe with more rep. I'll be good. I mean, I guess I could study some of that. No, we have some monies after all.
Fundamentals of alchemy. I figure it can't hurt to learn something new.
I've not read that yet. It's a shame there isn't more time to spend with good books.
So long.
Be seeing you.
Some
Whatever
subtitles
you've
kind of
got, I
gone.
don't want it. Head to the church before you get me sick.
Oh yeah, actually true. I still have AIDS on me. That's a good idea, bro. Thanks for reminding me. That I will do, huh? But I think also like reduces their disposition towards you, right? Might as well. Forgot about that. Oopsie. Spreading some viruses here. I have a potion, but I think I can just get it for free anyway.
Hello.
Get close to it at least. Now them, son. Got him. Now attack while jumping or falling. Insane. Super jumper.
Hi there. Read any good books lately?
I've been reading Overview of Gods and Worship. I'm not sure if I like it yet.
That sounds
Yes.
interesting. Perhaps I'll have to read it as well.
Bye.
Take care.
An honor to be sure.
Now afflictions are banished. Hell yeah. I'd get this still. And the Bella loves this. Nice. Can we stock them? There's only one. Pilgrimage. Another pilgrimage. I'd find some of the altars though. Oh, we can stock them. Another pilgrimage, another one, alright. Got some blessings going at least.
Blessings of the Nine. I'm Otessa the Healer. By the grace of Mara, I offer advanced training in the restoration arts.
That's not a bad thing. How
You've
much?
got a lot to learn.
Can go for that actually.
Take your time.
Oh, it's maxed already even.
Knowledge is... I'm willing to teach. Let's get to training. I'm willing to teach.
You right. A journeyman of restoration. A journeyman level restoration spell. Alright.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Heal target, that's good, huh? Ooh, the fortifications. Alright, the cure stuff is nice. Super convalescence. Few seconds on target. I guess I can get like small target heal. Poison removal. Maybe the haggle I should set 3. I mean, there's something at least. This Starless is untouched though, but whatever. You have 45, 90 seconds. Could be not too bad, huh? I better heal on. Start fatigue, whatever. No, we can live with that.
Thank you. Come again.
We can roll with that. How about you?
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Arkay, and spiritual leader of the Shaden Hall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces.
That I already have. That I can do just fine.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella? He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. You too.
Usually not very happy when you go down there, I think. So we don't. I have to turn the quest in. Okay, still laying around here. Let's remove him then. It's in your... That's on you. What's up? Soul you.
Stand clear.
Yeah, unlucky. Let's clip through him there. It's all your fault.
I'm listening.
Level stuff up.
How do you do?
Sure, it actually works with the full HP. Can shoot, but not shoot him.
Hi. You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Sure did, eh?
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
He's right next here. Alright, keep going. Lord looks very dank. $2 hours in the end, alright, fine.
Hello. You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Ah, see.
He is captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves' Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christophe for theft. Lex has never forgotten it. Shadow Haidu.
Just covering me here like this. Snitching. And then
Well met.
perfect. You can sleep in the guild then.
I see you. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you guys restocked on food. Perfect. Good timing for me.
Hello.
Good to see you. What's the latest?
Stopping by
Must be a
to
couple
get some
who's
food.
really skilled with her blade. It's a shame she doesn't compete in the arena.
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame.
Good to know. Good day.
Good day. How goes it?
So sneaky.
Fantastic.
I bet he's there.
Good. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
Safe travels.
Bye.
Morrowind is nice place. Come on. One can say the best, even. Not 2 hours, you say, sure. That's enough to sleep to. Scout level ups, dude. Shaken by SMH. 69 though, I'll take it. About 2 hours, sure. Chain Oblivion.
How are you?
Greetings.
This is the one I've been to. I think it's another one. The Bridgeon. No, that might be the one I was already.
Greetings, guild mate.
It's not even near the bridge. Not even.
After speaking to the Count and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
I love you guys.
The frequency of Dark Brotherhood Assassins, yeah. It's quiet, it's quiet. Yeah, Shipshbeck, welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? 4 times out of 6. Yeah, they're quite often talking you. That's. I think wasn't it when you sleep like in some unsafe spot though. I think wasn't it? Like if you sleep in like the inn or something. I think they don't. Might be wrong though. But I think it's like some random bed or something, then they can attack.
I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town.
Don't help you either, I see, alright. Force us in the Major Guild. They never learn, man. They never learn.
The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal, I thank you.
The whole 350.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
The whole 350.
We finally got him. There'll be no excuses this time. Ulrich is mine.
Alright. Yeah, the first invasion was quite something. You got more gold for soy statue, yeah. And the raids are crazy, man. Let's go talk with the Lord of the then. Be some jobs there. Some work for us.
Anytime.
How are you?
Let's see.
Anytime.
First Dark Brotherhood guy was actually like attacking me, I think in Satan even, right? Wasn't it? That was quite something. I remember. Let's get out to sleep. Not even that late, dude. With the pleb. Come on. Last time he was going in like at 1 AM or something. Come on. Why are you lying? No damn Shemag feels bad, man. Yeah, happens. I've been there. Know the feel. I've been there. My old adventures soonish too. Kinda need to soon already. Gonna be quite something probably. Probably quite. Where's the guy? Get it back. It's time to work.
What's this about? I'm your relief. My feet are killing me. Well met.
Get a better one there. Hopefully more expensive though. Way more. It's not even that bad, huh? Not even that good, rather, I would say. Way more mana, way less HP. 8 points for 11 or 25 for 49. Yeah, not the best value there. Well, just fast though. We'll sort that out. Gonna get some prosthetic instead of that. Come on. Who was that? This guy, man. Show yourself. There you are.
Well met.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Damn, son.
The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times. Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
Guy. What a guy.
I'm not sure the Dark Brotherhood is any more serious a problem than beggary and petty thievery, and it's certainly a discreet and secret problem.
He knows. He knows. Just as they said.
Bye.
And what will it cost? Oh yeah, yeah, that's the main problem for my stuff. I also kinda need to do it. That gonna probably cost some quite a bit. Quite a bit. It's always sunny here. Oh, what a place. The assassination. The roots and stuff, Mage's Guild, and yeah, more recommendations would be nice to farm. Let's see, I'll start with that then. Before it's the coffee time, go acquire some more guild quests then. Come to Bravil, and we'll do that. Didn't get the quest in Skingrad already. Edville has the Fighters Guild 2 quest. Let's go. Let's go check that. It's already getting kinda dark. It's like not dark enough for the lights to turn on. Technically yet. So those don't work yet. It's a Mage's Guild then. New topics. Let's put the topics even in. What's the topic there? What are they? Good lighting? Oh, just differentiators basically. Differentiators. I was using like the custom shaders pretty much. I was just using the stock stuff.
Amazon, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Classic.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Familiar.
You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
You know, you kind of, for some of these places, you will need some external light. The happy color shade depends on the place, seems like. Like, Cheating Hall was like very sunny and happy. This one right now is a bit different.
I like eating at the Flowing Bowl. Mainlorn runs a quality inn. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
Fine, rats there is, then. Rats it is,
Vigdis, Fighters Guild.
Trade and stuff.
There's much I can show you.
Right. Don't need that.
Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day. Are you kidding? Mirabelle Monet runs quite a boarding house. I understand all of the sailors leave very satisfied.
I'll see.
You too.
Hi there.
Quality place there. Some pie. Don't judge me. I'm hungry. Gonna put it in the mortar, and then we're gonna grind that pie and mix it with some bone meal. Makes it way better. It makes it very exquisite. And the bone meal pizza.
Interesting. Heroine of the Fighters Guild, health and fortune.
Sure, I got new topics from the talks there.
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
Sure.
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Melona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Let's see.
Get outside of town if you get a chance and hike north along the coast. Great views and good hunting. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. You too.
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up.
Not even that bad compared to some other ones. Let's be real.
You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off in Skyrim. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
There's Wult. They call my character, yeah. That's an interesting question.
The guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
And there's a called Pepega the Wizard, yeah. It's the forbidden spells from forbidden books. Don't fuck with Pepega.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Rana, I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons.
The advanced traders
Worry
did.
sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape.
Not advanced the main quest. No, no plans yet. No plans.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hi there.
What are you doing here?
Lancilorum, Fighters Guild, through and through. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
I mean, that's always nice.
Pay attention. Let's get to training. Knowledge. I'm willing to... I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool. So I like it here on the Gold Coast. Sometimes I miss home, but not too much. I'm from... Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle.
Forecastle, alright.
Bye.
And I have a feeling I know where to look for those thieves then too.
I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer. You're not from around here, are you? Just a warning, be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughterfish. They'll swarm you.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Alright.
Go to it.
They'll save a dog, yeah. Bojo, their son. Oh, I'm taking your food, dog. For your bones. Yeah, your bones anyway.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things.
Have to grind some sweet rolls also into potions.
I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse. Don't they?
No doubt.
Another rat job. Not me. No thanks. At the bottom.
Sweet rolls and sweet cakes. Alright, sorry bro, taking that.
Good to see you.
Good
Don't
night.
you have a rat problem to be
Take
handling,
care.
Boot?
No rat problems we will.
Please, by all means.
Oh, it's crab meat. The fuck? There's this portion for ants. Didn't even notice first.
Good to see you.
Portions for ants, dude, eh?
How are you today?
Talk with you already, right?
Hail and welcome, friend.
With
Hail.
all you, I think, too? Yeah. Doesn't seem like a lot of traders around there. Nothing here. I already did that one. Company offices. And some fancy offices. Not bad. Oh, the magic berry there. Ceremonial Elven Cuirass. That can wait. This will take. The first edition, the son, the rare books. There's a Pelagius, honestly. Maybe something good, huh? Cheap wine. Come on, man. A better vintage here. 21, 10, 6 that we can handle. We need a store though.
Hello.
Let's start trading at some point.
It's you. A pleasure to.
Don't think so, really. Take that later. Seems like we can though.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
See secret they say. Then jump scares.
Quite a piece of work.
I've not read that yet. It's a shame there isn't more time to spend with good. Go ahead, please.
Oh yeah, this is the repair dudes.
Go hurt some.
What?
Don't have anything, alright.
Go to it.
Fine. Let's get some blacksmiths then. Well, Stalker and games like that can be quite the jump scare galore, I would say. They know the feel. Yeah, no lights are on. It's like they turned in, like I'm in the day, they're burning all the time, but they are on only at night. And I see the inn. It's a bit late.
What's this about?
What is it?
Yes?
What's the news from the other parts of town?
Can I help you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming
Just like I left the door. What the fuck? It just materialized there in front of me. That was the real light. That's a very good spell. Ah, are they all already closed there? Sure. I'm dying every 2 seconds from Mutant. Then I guess that should be a anomaly. Probably. Depends on the mods too, probably also. I would say.
Daryl Morville.
I love you guys.
Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue.
Nice, Crabble. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Each. Yeah, that is indeed PP again. How we doing, man? That is indeed the H.
Let's do business.
Alright. First, we do
I'm listening.
some mini games then.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't, please. Don't talk such rot. Yeah, right. Don't. Whatever you want. That's pretty good. Whatever you want. Not now. Good one. I doubt it.
That's pretty bad, eh?
Not bad. Not bad. What? That never happened.
Roll with that.
Don't, please. I'm sorry. Good one. Not now. So
That
you
was
say.
kind of bad, eh?
That's pretty good. Don't, please. That never happened. Don't, please. Not now. Not later. Not ever. Good one. So you say. Not now. Not late. Don't, please. I'm sorry. That's sure. That's
go.
cute. All right, I get it. Have a look at my web.
Go this way. Ooh, right. I'm gonna sell you some shit. Oh, I got the super armor now too. Let's fortify a whole bunch of stuff. I see. That's good. This one is enchanted. I need to level the armor.
An excellent bargain. A fine transaction.
I'm gonna sell a bunch of Welkins still. I feel like at some point I shoot them. Pretty much I sold to this guy. Alright. These children more and recharge it. I got a bunch of stones. Bunch of soul stones there.
Another satisfied.
Yeah, just repairing himself.
Goodbye.
Yeah, a bunch of books to sell to him. Actually, maybe that one was, let's see. That might be a trader there.
Enelroth, Morvain's apprentice.
Not exactly. He's trading though.
Armor, weapons. I have.
He trading. Nothing good though. Alrighty, Cedix here. In the joy. Thank you for stopping by.
A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing, and why? Been here 30 years, and I expect I'll last another 10 or so. When I'm gone, God's willing, my apprentice, Enelroth, will tend the smithy. I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since.
Sure.
Have you spoken to Wilbur at the Count's Arms? He knows a lot about fine wines.
Fine wines, you see, alright. Hey, you buy some wines, That would be nice too. Not potato, this one we need. I want Kasuda. Still potato. Time for the sweet rolls. Some boar meat with sweet roll, my favorite. Cheese, sure. Some bone meal with this. This one, nice. Process some of that bone meal. Carrot was going with this. Let's process stuff. What can we do here? Dinner hour with a sweet cake. Rice and venison, was it? Shock, shield, install fatigue, a whole bunch of stuff there, huh? Process everything. Good. I can sell a bunch still. Rare garlic. Garlic not mixing with anything. What is this? Oh, this should be it. How many guild traders? Oh yeah, we need to deal with the rats.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Sure.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences.
That sounds totally unique. Alright.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it.
Sure.
You are going to help me do so.
Alright.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Alright, sure.
Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Sure. For these scrolls,
It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give you further instructions. Do not let your guard down. We do not know whether the inn staff is involved somehow.
The inn stuff kind of sus.
The
Alright.
scrolls I have given you should protect you from the magic the mage seems to use most frequently. But do not let your guard down. He may have more tricks up his sleeve. You've got a lot to learn.
Some illusion. Ah, already can't. Be proficient with that.
Well met, guildmate.
Any news?
I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Whole bunch of absorbs. No, there is absorb actually. Skill too. Let's see. Absorb some mysticism. Magic resistance. I'll wait with this for now.
You too.
Mark Gullet, Mages Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction.
There's Sona.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Not that advanced.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
The insane instructor in destruction. The self-proclaimed. I'm just called Pussy Destroyer on the Discord. Kinda looks like one. Magica for 60 seconds. Health 30. Should increase the region of it too, I guess. 1 minute is kinda weak though. It's quite expensive too. I think I'll chill for now. Devour health. Also a lot of health on touch. Enough magic even for that. Absorb is not too bad. The vampirism.
Be seeing you.
It's always good. Classic. Plenty of that already. Even more.
Hello, guildmate.
Sparky. What a name.
I'm Felin Relis of the Mages Guild. I handle alchemy training for the Anvil chapter.
Seems good. Most importantly, you're
For
trading.
you, of course. May I interest you in some of...
That's what I like to see him.
That...
You should get like not the novice gear at this point. But maybe I'll find some. I can get spells for these or whatever.
That's a... You drive...
Night I will spell 2 now. Get rid of everything.
An excellent... You've made a good bit...
20% chameleon don't
That
need.
seems a fair price. A
Got the
good
cures.
price for a
Can
good
resist,
customer.
maybe.
That's a fair...
At least some of them.
That's a... You drive a fine transaction. You got...
Probably not buying books
got a
though,
great-
right? I have some of that to sell too. Seems like he doesn't, alright. Probably will have some more to sell very
Farewell.
soon. Maybe right from your table too. Well,
Stop! You violated the law.
I
Pay
just
the
wanted
court
to
a
check
fine or
the
serve your
table.
sentence. Go
Yeah, sure.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
A whole 2 gold now.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you.
Yeah. I just wanted to see what's in the desk. Ah, man, this shit, you know. One misclick, dude. No, the gold coast. That's outside, probably. No, yeah, I guess you kinda need to. Barada. Vai.
Hi there.
One piece of garbage there. Come on. And you get so mad. Oh, that's the prophet. I'll deal with them later. I just wanted to check how that TV works. How did it turn it after? And the guard got me there. See you. That was pretty fast too.
You've been suspended from the guild. You'd better see Raminus Polus if you want to fix things.
Oh, he's like the academy and stuff.
What is it?
Probably is Marie. How much will they ask him on that, huh? Oh yeah, I remember the Dwemer stuff now. I was here actually. It just wasn't on the quest. That was like the list of things there.
Hi. It is unfortunate that we should meet under these circumstances, Associate.
Just a
You
misclick.
have been found guilty of theft. As such, your guild privileges have been suspended. If you wish to be reinstated, you must perform a service for the guild. Are you willing to do so?
Sure.
Very well. Make no mistake, this task is simple, but has a purpose. In selflessly serving the guild at risk to yourself, while putting your own feelings aside, you prove your devotion to the cause. You will help replenish alchemical supplies for the guild, deliver 20 dragon tongue flowers and 20 redwort flowers to me. Surprised? Annoyed? It is not unexpected. Nevertheless, that is your path to re-acceptance in the guild.
The flower that I've seen before. Otherwise, it would be whatever. I'm looking for that shit.
Return with the materials you were sent to. Then we have no further business.
Just want to ask. Marie. Sure, fine. Then we need to find where to get those. Not when you will with the flower. Can we ask some of the alchemists about that shit? Where to look for it? You can buy them probably too, I guess. Man, that will be for something I did. So I want to check the table. Instead, the table, that was actually the yoink. Unfortunate. Ah, you're already sleeping there. Sure. Feels like you're in 2 gold a fee, dude. Like, what is this? Come on. 2 gold a fee. Still not. Come on, about time. It's a late start you have here. And the fellow DJ's working.
What can I do for you?
I'm not sure I can even ask them. Well,
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
yeah, that's the dragon tongue. And that's only one though. That's another one. 3 PM opening time, yeah. Sounds about right. Well, shit, we'll need to find it somehow.
What makes you think I'd know anything about that? But it just so happens I've run into some sanguine worshippers up in the Imperial Reserve, a long way northwest of Skingrad. Can't give you any better directions, unfortunately. Traveled mostly at night with a guide and didn't see much on the way.
Let's see.
Goodbye.
Oh, there's also that guy in the dungeon there. That was in the dungeon of the inn, I think, wasn't it? This one. Okay, I don't think he's gonna say anything about that.
Greetings to you.
Well, how goes the search?
Working on it. But yeah, I guess not nice.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Doesn't have that, seems like. Yes, okay, I'm not gonna buy a decent amount of things anyway. It's a bunch of white you have there.
If you need to know more about...
Nah, yeah, we did already.
Be careful.
Some more of the roots.
No telling what else resides there besides the...
Alright, so where are we even looking for that shit then?
I take it you
Like,
want
I'm
some.
going to randomly just run around looking for it.
What is it?
That doesn't sound like a good way to do it, but I guess. Should probably close to the place then. Probably. Where else can it be? Is that the mine was? I can spend the recommendation. Yeah, I need to first do the stuff. Need to get that back. Hey, Doxalillo. How we doing? Redwood flower. Well, shit. Guess I'm just gonna look for it somehow. That's where the nerd route is. And the shrine. I just wonder where can it be. The ill omen. I could try from there. Unlock some more fall travel around here. That's where the super bears were. This might be something. That's the same old stuff here. I feel like I should go like a completely different region or something for it. To find those, huh? Let's go along this one.
I love you guys.
Hey, Vigilosity, welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, Sora. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it. Do naturally what the other stuff. I mean, kind of cool. But I still need to find where the region is. Because naturally gonna take a while. I want to continue farming the recommendations. Lavender here. Should get like some book on the alchemy stuff. Maybe it does say. Where are we looking for it? Some ogre time. There's another in here. Another one, interesting. Let's see. Another blessing option. Good vigilosity. How's life? Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, life's been treating you nice, eh? The Robbers Glen Cave. Ah, here comes Mr. Bear. Better than it used to be. I'm getting a bit strong. Once again, not the flowers we need. It should be like a different biome or something, sorta. It's the border. Board is not that dank. Alright, so we have this one here. Just gonna unlock it. We can return to it at some point. That's also not the plant we need them. Get that Magica. So where can that be? Nothing close to here. Might as well also unlock this one. The Horse Whisperer stables, them son. I'm to become a Horse Whisperer. The arrowroot, man. That wasn't arrowroot. That's something new, at least. It's red wort and dragon's tongue. Just need to find where it grows and then I'm gonna farm it. That's not gonna be a problem. Maybe on the farm here somewhere. No, just the regular plants. Which I mean else you can take. Cosmetic plants. Give me all the good stuff. Another arrowroot. Could be somewhere here too. Very different regions. Let's see how it is. That's all the arrowroots here. Mr. Wolf. Come on. Damn son. I just flew over. Professional flower picker. Well, I mean, alchemy too. Don't even mind. Grote cave. Not even bad, just like particular flowers are annoying to find though. You just need to find the biome where it grows and then it's already gonna be easy.
What is it, citizen?
Sending your flowers do that. Bergamot. Okay, Jordy Diallo. Good morning. Invisible. Well, we just need more powerful one. Just kind of like the effect is being transparent, but then the fact it's like 20% or something. So it's not even not that crazy. I guess you still need the sneak also for it. Iridium. And Mondrake. That doesn't seem like the right one, honestly. Like a right biome. Grass pretty dark, yeah. You can see through it without external light, I guess. That's a big plant. Yeah, like you need the actual light source, not just the night eye, seems like. That's some dink plant. Aloe vera. That's the inn we need there. But we can do this quest anyway right now. How are you doing, Jordan? How's your morning going? Very kind of afternoon, actually, speaking of. It's time to go get them gaming news and get that coffee. Be nice to find where that shit is growing though first. Like, whatever. I think it's not around here. And this biome seems a bit different plants. Seems like it. Hey Striker, hello. Give me somewhere there. This way I think it was mostly. Could be maybe. Let's see. Maybe continue from here. Like a bunch of flowers I picked here, but I think it mostly was the same stuff. The monkey's hood. This shit. I know that this one is not the monkus. They're the yellow ones, I don't remember which ones were there. I only have plenty of these actually though. That's the problem. Tiger Lily. Don't seem like in this one. I can might as well unlock some fast travel spots, I guess. What about it? Easy dodging. The butterflies, huh? That's the shrine.
Have you come to revel in the glory that is the shrine of Sanguine? It is a place of celebration for us. We dance, we make love. Would you speak with Sanguine?
Why not?
Approach then, and bring Sanguine a gift. Some Cyrodiilic brandy is an appropriate gift for your host.
Need to find that first.
I'll be here.
You have
We'll
been
find
told
it,
how
huh?
to summon Sanguine. If you feel worthy, proceed.
Let's get some brandy.
Stand on holy ground.
You have been told how to summon Sanguine.
See, sure.
Tremble beneath his eye.
Cyrodiilic brandy. They're good old times, huh? We haven't seen a lot of that around. Okay, they're just cosmetic ones, right? Should be. Seems like it. Cosmetic flowers. That shit is also probably cosmetic though. Stun knocks you though a bit. So you get hit. That might be a bit scary sometimes. They have silver knife there. Some interest in the wolf. A little thief. Mother ward. That wasn't the one. Locks and Columbine. Tainted either. It's more aloe vera, just small. More flux. A bunch of different flux. I'm getting a bunch of new flowers, but not the ones I need, huh? That peony. Alkanet, it's also not the one. I mean, there's a lot of them. And not something I need. Stuff here. Oh shit. Kinda low. Brother. Not right now. Not right now. I got to heal up a bit. I can collect this probably too. This one's kind of speedy one too. No. I'll check this one. Milk thistle. You got like 10 different flowers and nothing I need. Alright, throw them. The range. Time to get more damage. And that was a low. Pretty good. Pretty good. Totally give that. Alright, sure. Got some stupid fucking mistakes to atone to now, though. Now I'm looking for some flowers. And it doesn't seem like they're here. But at least I got like a bunch of new ones. So that's more alchemy coming. There is indeed a lot of them here, at least. Like right here, there it is. Some blackberry bushes. There's gonna be some mud alchemy going on. But it's not something I need. There's something else here around. Full and rocky. Got it. Nice. There's probably more trolls around there. The boar. Here goes something else. Maybe it was, huh? Captured the boar soul. Let's get rid already. My souls. That is also not something I need. Yeah, it's like different biome. All these I kind of found where I can get a bunch of different flowers. It's not something we need, sadly. The Morning Glory one, had that before. Yeah, he need it somewhere else. I should check the alchemist store for some books, actually. By the way, okay, coffee time though. 1 second, I'm gonna go check. Them alchemists there. Then we do coffee with them news. Asking that again. It's gonna be late probably. I already did, bro. Already best friends.
Hello.
You get the wrong entrance here. I think so. Flowers. See, Judy, I see. The time. Oh, you know, at least you have some third-party motivation for that. It's not always bad. At least she's also close to it, I guess. That's nice.
What? Bye.
Do you have any books? Probably not here, really. The Wordcraft. Redwood flower wasn't actually something we need. I think it's not that. Not the stuff. Doesn't say where they are. Start painting again. That's really nice. That sounds good. That sounds very good. With that guy down there, I could check the Mage's Guild too, I guess. See real quick. I'm gonna let me in now, probably much, because we suspended there.
Hi there.
Greetings, wizard.
Good evening.
Did you hear that Falkar left the guild? I think Deetsan is in charge in Chedenhall now.
No, sir.
It can't be.
Absolutely.
I went to the chapel yesterday, but Valandris was the only one there. I
Be
figured
someone
he'd come back
here.
another time.
I think I'd rather take my chances with a disease than have that man try to heal me.
I've heard others say the same.
Heard any news from the other
All of the
provinces?
Bella's priests.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Safe travels.
It can't be.
You too.
Not in a year.
Is it me? Or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Of course.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Greetings, Guildmate.
I understand
I
Daedra
bought
worship
some
has
wine
become
from
increasingly
Gaston
prevalent.
Sorelli.
Try to find that.
I was very
The
impressed
Ozmer
by
have powerful wizards.
Gaston and
Try to find that. I thought there was a book or something like this. That says where to look for some of the flowers.
What's your
There should be
story?
a way to check somehow. That would be only fair. Right, wait. This way. Or wasn't it? See if he has something.
Welcome back.
Don't even have any books. Only wine
How
all
goes
over
the
the
search?
place.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I don't think he even sells any books either. Ari. It was a red word flower, right? But yeah, I need plenty of those. And dragon stuff was the lady was selling, but he's only like one at a time. I wish you can check somehow where they grow at least. Redwood flower and dragon's tongue. There might be in caves and stuff too. Not just outside. I got a bunch of this stuff now. Go. The truly fought. They don't even combine, right? Normally, yeah, they don't. Been seeing our recipes going. Discarded. Strawberry and troll juice, yeah. The troll fata juice, indeed. That's always the best one. Oh, this now. Get to recycle stuff here. I can move this one now. These work together though, that's good. Restore magic actually. It's kinda not too bad. I'll keep some of this. I'll think about it. I get some of that. I will come back, Nick. Right, it's time for some coffee probably. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna need to figure out where are we gonna be looking for that stuff then. The phone out for crafts, let's see. Well, I mean, you can always just look it up or to farm it, but we'll see. Maybe if it'll get too annoying, I might. Where to farm at those particular flowers. Kinda okay with that since you still explore more shit that way too. So it's not too bad in particular. But it'll take a while probably to find the right spots. Especially with some caves or something. That probably will be something. The young didn't know any better. I mean, with if you want to go for something specific, some specific combinations, then yeah, I think so. There should be some books on that, but book doesn't really give you much information, sadly. I thought I can read in the book.
How
It
goes
does
this?
give you some basic
What
information.
can I interest you in?
Nothing fancy. I actually have good prices. Decent prices.
You drive a good price. A fine
The
trade.
mercantiles. I keep a bit of resists, restores, don't care. Actually, magic, I guess I could keep some. And just to go ham.
That's a fair deal. A
What the
fine
money is a shield. That one was restore magic for some reason on the shield. Alright. Whatever. Because I always have plenty. Let's get half of it probably. Just for the
Thank
carry
you.
weight.
Come again.
No, it's not a lot anyway.
Be careful in shade leaf cups. No telling what else
I
resides
could try that
besides
shade leaf
the
stuff too. That's where the nerd route is. Maybe there's something else too. It's 20 flowers of each also. That's the doof. Tell you that. Tell you that. The white doof. Oh yeah, I feel like I just need to get some. So like this, not yet, but there was a lot of flowers here. Could try like this area maybe. Like this. That way it shouldn't be far really, I feel, but also it might be. Like I haven't checked anything here before. Could be. On this side in general. Only went here. We'll see, we'll see. It's okay to explore stuff too. Alright, let's get a coffee and some game dev related reading, and then it's gonna be the news recap. It already should be actually. Late. Thought it's too addictive, man. Thought it's too addictive, eh? Alright. Let's go. I'm gonna go turn stuff on in the kitchen.